be great if your company had a complete end-to-end picture of your recurring revenue processes, including customer engagement, order placement, fulfillment, and fully compliant with all financial requirements. In addition, end-to-end data and transaction transparency. We will show you how this is possible by connecting SAP's Order-to-Cash Solutions, BRIM, with SAP Revenue Accounting and Reporting. Integrating these systems allows for consistent data flow, improved collaboration among departments, and more accurate decision making. In this video, we will be exploring a simple subscription-based scenario and how SAP provides complete visibility throughout the entire business process. We will also be utilizing a variety of personas to show how SAP's natively integrated solution reduces the time, cost, and effort required to have an end-to-end visibility, while simultaneously improving quality and cutting out needless extra steps for areas like reconciliation. Subscription-based businesses have consistently maintained long-term customer relationships while growing revenue regardless of their industry. Whether we're looking at utilities, insurance, high-tech, media, or even telco. A standard customer subscription scenario will walk through these 4 key steps. These are included but not limited to things like creating a subscription order with your customer, having an automatic corresponding revenue accounting contract created, managing the customer billing, and posting revenue to the general ledger. All of these steps in the order-to-cash process take place in one SAP platform. Let's start with a customer subscription that is already underway. In this scenario, we are looking at a subscription order where our customer, Johnny Jones, has purchased a subscription for a TV service. Now we can follow the entire process for the order to invoice to revenue. Here, as the sales manager, we have created the subscription order using the subscription order app. So for this order, we have already entered all of the relevant data, such as attaching the product chosen by the customer. We have set a duration for the contract. We will be working with a 2-year subscription. We have selected a billing plan cycle, a monthly billing for all of the recurring values. And lastly, we have chosen the correct organizational areas for reporting purposes. When this order is saved, it also automatically creates a copy into a provider contract. By leveraging SAP, the users can capture, monitor, and manage all subscription orders, from the most simplest of scenarios to the most complex. In the back end, the system is also automatically creating a corresponding revenue accounting contract that coordinates with your original subscription order with the customer. Here, we're taking on the persona of the revenue manager, who has provided a work list of all of their revenue contracts using the Manage Revenue Contracts app. As a revenue manager, we can select one revenue contract and view all of the relevant revenue accounting information. You always have access to drill back to the original order, and you can also use this view to plan revenue on a subscription order based off of the time in which these performance obligations will be recognized. An important point to remember is while revenue is being recognized, there are still other operational processes that can take place. For example, when the customer invoice needs to be completed, a billing operations manager can go to the Display Billable Items app and create and send invoices. In SAP, the customer subscription contract generates billable items from the billing plans. When the invoice is created, it is also sent to the revenue accounting contract to update the revenue schedule and revenue postings. SAP provides clear and concise invoices and streamlined billing processes to enhance operational efficiency. So now let's open the Simulate Revenue Posting Run app to see how our revenue will be posted into the general ledger. You can use this application to check journal entries that will be created from the original subscription order you had with your customer. For example, we can see the journal entries for the invoice and revenue postings. If we filter the posting category, we can see different posting types take place. We have an invoice correction, receivable adjustments, recognized revenue, and unbilled revenue. There is additional flexibility with this tool to be able to have the contract selection for posting, simulation, and error handling. As a finance or sales executive, you may want to explore revenue from a variety of perspectives, including geography, product, or business unit, to help you manage and improve performance. The disaggregation of a revenue report can help you do just that. And because it is fully integrated, you have drill-through capabilities back to the subscription order with the customer, or even the revenue accounting contract for any root cause analysis. These reports are so simple to use as you can drag and drop any other dimension and analyze your information deeper. So, to bring it all together, SAP BRIM is fully integrated into the end-to-end process for revenue accounting in SAP S/4HANA Private Cloud. The solution delivers great value in monetizing complex subscription scenarios and ensuring full compliance for all revenue streams that are being recognized. It automates revenue recognition for subscriptions through real-time updates from billing and other operational documents. Also, with the integrated reporting, you can view different levels of reports where you can easily analyze the financial performance of your business objects. As leaders in connecting revenue recognition to the order-to-cash process, Baramisol has helped many companies leverage the power of the unique solution set. Our customers rely on us to help provide a unique perspective with deep process and solution expertise, helping them transform their businesses. Let us help you ignite possible. In this video, we will be going through an end-to-end subscription order-to-cash process in SAP, focusing on consumption models. Adapting quickly to market trends, technology changes, and customer expectations is essential to surviving in a fast-paced environment. You will be able to see how SAP has fully integrated a solution from the initial order with the customer all the way to the financial postings in your ledger. SAP can handle all types of subscription models. As today we're focusing on consumption models, we have seen a lot of our customers go away from traditional software as a service to a more of everything as a service model where you're able to use consumption-based business models. As an example, one of our customers, HPE, transformed its traditional product offerings into high-value solutions to generate lifetime customer loyalty and recurring revenue systems. The demo starts with a customer subscription order created by the sales team. Once the order gets processed, it creates a revenue accounting contract that can be reviewed by a revenue accountant. As the customer will incur charges or usage, those will be sent to SAP. The item will automatically post within SAP. This process can then be monitored by a billing manager. Once consumption charges are captured, the billing manager can also create a billing document that gets sent to the customer. This will update the revenue documents, and final revenue will be viewed by the revenue manager. In this demo, you will see a simple scenario for consumption charges. We have seen multiple types of consumption scenarios used by many customers using SAP BRIM. This subscription order has one item. That one item encompasses both a recurring rental charge for a toll transponder and the usage charge for the toll fees. SAP BRIM uses convergent charging as the foundational rating engine. It is specifically designed to provide price flexibility when charging consumers. SAP can comprehend charges like usage-based, one-time, and recurring all in one subscription order. With the power of SAP, it allows you to simplify your orders for your customers while processing consumption and recurring revenue items in the backend. Once the order gets created, it automatically creates a corresponding revenue accounting contract. These contracts are all in the same platform, meaning that they are using the same master data. There will be no reconciliation or replication that needs to take place. A revenue accountant leverages the revenue schedule to see the revenue breakdown from the subscription and usage. Revenue accounting puts in an estimated amount for the consumption performance obligations. This will then be used as a placeholder until SAP billing documents are created for an actual consumption. SAP provides a flexible solution for automating billing and invoicing procedures. The process begins by accepting inputs, whether those are completed bills, recurring charges, or rated events, from one or multiple billing systems and rating software solutions. A billing manager can view these charges and bills on the Manage Billing Documents application. SAP stores the inputs based on the status and combines them into one invoice for consumers and the individual outstanding receivables. This means that you can bill your customers one time for all the recurring and consumption charges on a subscription order. Once billing has been sent to the customer, this is then reflected seamlessly into the revenue accounting contract. The usage performance obligation is updated with the value needed to post for that month. Revenue is then allocated and the revenue posting transfer takes place. Revenue and invoice correction postings are automatically posted into the general ledger. As a revenue manager, you can use standard reports to have full visibility from the general ledger postings all the way back to your initial subscription order. SAP provides a streamlined subscription order to cash process. When speaking more specifically to consumption models, it enables business users to design and maintain complex pricing logic that can include usage-based, recurring, non-recurring fees in addition to prices based on time, volume, and zone. SAP also calculates usage fees and subscription charges in real time with the scalability to handle high volumes of customers and transactions, as well as being able to identify revenue leakage by tracking and analyzing the data that is being transferred from charging to billing. Contact Bramisol to learn more and let us help you ignite possible. In today's market, we are seeing more and more businesses move to subscription bundles. Consumers across all segments want to engage and are willing to pay for subscriptions with value bundles and benefits such as price certainty and convenient access to services. For this purpose, SAP Brim offers a more holistic subscription bundle that will include services and products bundled together. As a subscription service provider, it is good news that SAP reshapes the way we perform a transaction with product and service orders, billing, cash collection, and account management. Whereas other current billing management systems really limit the possibilities of revenue growth, businesses of all sizes and industries can optimize their core invoice processing and execute cash collection with SAP. The demo starts with a customer subscription order created by the sales team. Once the order gets processed, it creates a corresponding revenue accounting contract that can be reviewed by a revenue accountant. As time passes, the customer will incur invoice charges for the month. The bill and invoice are created automatically, then sent out to the customer. This will update the revenue documents and the final revenue can be viewed by a revenue manager. In this demo, you will see a bundled subscription scenario. We will be looking at a bundled subscription order where the customer would like to purchase music and TV subscriptions. A subscription order in SAP is a transaction used to capture orders in the selling process, allowing the inclusion of physical goods, services, and subscription product as line items. These products can be sold separately or bundled together like we're doing here. Subscription orders can also include things like one-time fees such as installation or activation fees as well as cancellation fees. The order captures information such as product details, involved customer parties, dates, pricing, and other relevant information. Once the order capture process is complete, the subscription order is submitted and a new document called the subscription contract is created. This document represents and maintains a long-term agreement between the service provider and the customer. The subscription contract in the system generated cannot be created manually. If changes are required to the contract, a linked document known as a change order can be created to capture any necessary changes. When the change order is submitted, a new version of the subscription contract can be created with the requested changes. Once the order gets created, it automatically creates the corresponding revenue accounting contract. These contracts are in the same platform, meaning that they are going to use the same master data. There will be no replication or reconciliation that needs to take place. On this screen, we are going to see the revenue breakout for the subscriptions within the bundle. We can see the revenue allocation that will then be posted to each of the performance obligations based off of the subscription created with the customer. Traditionally, subscription billing landscapes constituted of multiple billing engines, individual siloed software to bill various types of invoices. It also led to problems with compliance and end-to-end traceability of transactions. So what can SAP BRIM do for you? It facilitates one flexible, harmonized billing engine that brings various channels together into one common billing and receivable management platform, allowing for you to send one invoice to your customer who has purchased any of your subscription services. SAP BRIM's billing innovation journey pairs everything as a service with durable new streams of revenue as it improves time to market and enables you to build customer loyalty and gain insights into your customer preference. The subscription order will update the revenue contract every month. The values and invoices will be reflected seamlessly in the revenue accounting contract. Both revenue and invoice correction postings will take place directly in the general ledger. SAP BRIM is a powerful solution used in managing subscription and other recurring revenue sources. It is an end-to-end integrated subscription solution that supports a combination of new and existing offerings. The solution streamlines product bundles, customer support, and real-time billing and invoicing. With the flexibility in the tool, you can use SAP for your most complex subscription scenarios. SAP BRIM focuses on automation and streamlining the core financial management functions around things like accounts receivable and revenue accounting. Contact Bramisol to learn more and let us help you ignite possible.